much as I care about my work, my relationship with my wife, Hillary, means even more to me.
Sometimes people ask me what it's like being married to Bill. He works so hard and keeps such long hours and becomes involved in so many other people's lives and problems. I always tell them it's great. We really cherish the time we do have together and appreciate the fact each of us works hard.
In Arkansas, as Bill Clinton rose from Attorney General to governor, Hillary Rodham became his most powerful aide. She changed her appearance and eventually her name.
In order to avoid any problem and just to put it to rest, I will forever be known as Hillary Rodham Clinton and expect that.
She became skilled at policy and politics, a fighter, willing to play hardball to win.
Not only is she with him every step of the way, but he's relying on her more than ever. She was his main policy maven during that period as well as political advisor.
It's a moment we've been waiting for. We all know it. You can feel it. Destiny is about to shake hands with history.
And after a decade as governor, they believed they were finally ready. They would make a run for the White House.
And that is why today I proudly announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America.
And Hillary was right with him, holding each other, waving to the crowds. And I remember looking at them, I said, I just hope they know what they're getting into.
I have no idea because I've never done it before. I don't have any idea what's going to happen, but I'm ready for it. We'll see.
Hillary would find out whether she was ready soon enough.
Yes, I was Bill Clinton's lover for 12 years.
Bill's past was about to catch up with him and Hillary.
The truth is, I loved him. Now he tells me to deny it.
The problems of Bill and other women are central to the Arkansas years and the marriage of Bill and Hillary Clinton.
Well, I'm sick of all of the deceit, and I'm sick of all of the lies.
The rumors about other women that are more than rumors, they're based on fact.
He is absolutely lying.
Every marriage is a puzzle, even to the people in it. And to have, on top of everything else, to have that laid out there. And did I know that did I know he had been unfaithful in his marriage? Yes. He's a great flirt. We'll leave it at that.
In Arkansas, there was even a name for it, bimbo eruptions.
Hillary certainly knows. She absolutely knows them. She doesn't know everything. She never wanted to know everything. Hillary's the only person in the world who can completely answer that question accurately, but from all of my reporting on that subject, she certainly knew.
Hillary had avoided speaking publicly about it.
She would never do that. She will never open the door to the possibility of opening a conversation about his peccadillos. And I think that goes to the core of a lot of the clenched quality that she portrays in public.
As they campaigned in New Hampshire, the press pounced.
What's your relationship with Gennifer Flowers?
There really isn't one, obviously.
The allegations were beginning to take hold. They were beginning to undermine the credibility of this candidacy.
Flowers' allegations of a prolonged extramarital. He's trying to regain his.
In New Hampshire, Bill's candidacy seemed doomed. If they wanted to win, Hillary would have to be willing to talk about Bill and other women on national TV.
Sat down with me to try to put the issue to rest.
The interview would air just after the Super Bowl, with 40 million Americans watching.
And I was there backstage. I was thinking to myself, I can't believe the two of them going out under these circumstances. I mean, how they must have nerves of steel to be able to do this.
Earlier today, Governor Clinton and his wife Hillary sat down with me to try to put the issue to rest.
And I remember I didn't want to watch it with friends. I wanted to sort of face it. It was excruciating.
Who is Gennifer Flowers? How would you describe your relationship?
Very limited, but until this, friendly, but limited.
She's alleging a 12-year affair with you.
That allegation is false.
Everything she had fought for was in peril. Now Hillary would speak.
You know, I'm not sitting here as some little woman standing by my man like Tammy Wynette. I'm sitting here because I love him, and I respect him, and I honor what he's been through and what we've been through together. And you know, if that's not enough for people, then heck, don't vote for him.
A good friend of yours, one of your...
Again and again, she was willing and able, emotionally, to step into the breach and protect her husband.
She's looking at the ends justify the means. There's this huge political fight going on in the nation. They're on the right side of that fight, and sort of taking it out of the personal and putting it into this larger construct is really her armor from then on.
Maybe Clinton has kept the dogs off long enough that he'll go on to Super Tuesday.
Bill Clinton run second? If so, he's at a strong second.
In New Hampshire today, after months of campaigning in some cases, candidates...
The 60 Minutes appearance worked. They got the comeback they were looking for.
I think we know enough to say with some certainty that New Hampshire tonight has made Bill Clinton the comeback kid.
The truth would only come out years later in this deposition.
And I had to admit, under this definition, that I'd actually had sexual relations with Gennifer Flowers. Now, I would rather have taken a whipping than done that, after all the trouble I'd been through with Gennifer Flowers.